Steve Jobs once said, "You have to be burning with an idea or a problem or a wrong that you want to write. If you're not passionate enough from the start, you'll never stick it out." Hello class, I will be illustrating the rewards of social media. The first computer was made in 1996 in Mountain View, California. It was a step forward in the right direction for technology and media. Since then, technology began to improve and grow in the last 20 years. From the wired phone to the BlackBerry to now the iPhone, we as a society were able to adapt to new versions of computers that are easier to use. This also improved the ability to communicate with other distant relatives and friends through email, text, and phone call. Another way we interact with others using our handheld computers today is through social media. Social media is websites or applications that allow people to create and share content with others users through social networking. Media such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube enables individuals to share content with their peers and interact with others. It can be used by children to the elderly. There is no age limit. Today, we will be articulating how social media benefits us as a society and a community. Today's source of news and critical information comes from the radio and television. People can learn information from the news more frequently than they did 20, 30 years ago. Without those two devices, people can lean on their phones for daily news. That's right. Social media can be a leading resource of news and daily reports in modern times today. Social media has become a modern arena for human life with billions of daily users worldwide. Television shows today also have social media accounts like CNN, CBS, and Fox, so they can reach out to their digital audience. They have adapted to these times where everything is accessible online and where most people lay their thoughts out. With an accessible computer being able to sit right in your pocket, the digital world is easy to enter. Instead of watching the news or reading the daily paper, you can search up blogs and columns from the television show, news, social media. There are bloggers who are assigned to illustrate the latest news on their company's websites, such as ESPN. Bloggers are hired to tell the reported story before or after it is told on the news. This allows subscribers and readers to read what transpired before or after it was told on the news. For those who are not interested in watching the news, they can easily read blogs or watch videos on what happened through social media. In this new age of technology and social media, it requires a workplace of workers and engineers to make companies function on its own. During that process, it creates new and improved careers and jobs for people willing to be a part of the process. This is a huge step forward for society's view of having a career. Social media has the ability to create work for people interested in blogging and create platforms for readable news for the audience. It is also a convenient method of work, for it only takes the touch of a smartphone to develop a story about a specific subject. Not only are bloggers who work for the company's social media are able to communicate their view on a topic, they can also communicate with others reading their blog as well. Bloggers are able to spread feedback to those that commented on their posts, engaging in an all-out exchange between readers and bloggers. Companies can also engage with their readers or customers by commenting, liking, or sharing their posts, creating a connection with them. This will create comfort and assurance between the relationship between workers and readers, forming connections and inspiring more people to interact with the company's social media or blog. Another benefit of social media is the ability to connect with others who have the same mindset and goals as you. There are approximately 7 billion people on Earth, and today's modern age has enabled our population to connect with one another. Through call, text, video call, and more, we're able to interact with friends, family, and strangers from all over the world. Now you can better participate in the conversation. It's easy to feel information on the web is out of control, so control what you can. Strangers can become friends and acquaintances through bonding and sharing the same interests that they connected with online. Facebook is a precise example of creating lively connections to family and strangers. A family may post a Christmas family photo, and other relatives can comment on it, sparking a family connection between relatives. Also, someone may comment on a political take on CNN's post and receive support from strangers for their opinion. On the World Wide Web, it is easy to interact with others through friendly exchanges that are created online. The internet is a canvas that is available to all that accesses it. There are all types of different topics that are relevant to the already diverse population of the world. This makes it easier for bloggers to post anything they want because there will be an audience that will read and enjoy their content. Social media sites are increasingly attractive research tools so they can be instantly distribute polls and surveys to a large number of people at little to no cost. For viewers, this gives them the ability to post whatever is in their mind and receive positive feedback and comments from those who feel the same way. These interactions with said authors and readers lead to subscriptions and followers for the blog. In social media, these opportunities are vastly present in today's internet. Opportunities are more likely to happen in today's age due to how big the internet is and how social media is used. It can lead to a much bigger platform supported by their fans, a platform that can receive wealth income provided by the social media they are using. YouTubers have a large amount of subscribers that can say they receive income from YouTube due to their high rate of viewership on their channel. This again is how people with social media can find ways to start their career in today's age of social media. Cyber Monday has overtaken Black Friday as the day of the year for shopping. This generation is moving closer to customers buying their supplies online rather than buying stuff in person. The rise of Cyber Monday poses a keen dilemma for brick and mortar retailers. The Black Friday experience can be unpleasant and sometimes even dangerous for in-person shoppers. This causes social media to hold promotions for companies looking to sell their merchandise to start to see the holidays. Promotion is a set of activities to share knowledge about a particular brand, product, or service with as many people as possible. Companies today are forced to create platforms online to persuade other internet users to come buy their merchandise online or in store. Social media has given companies the ability to give online users a sight of what they could purchase online or in store. This is a major boost for companies sought out to promote their items to the world. Relating to what we previously said about online employment, companies can hire models to illustrate what they are trying to sell. These models can be handpicked from social media platforms. These models can apply for a spot to show off the company's items or clothes. Social media can be used in a variety of ways in today's society in a positive manner. The days of collecting information through a newspaper are behind us, and we are transitioning more to receive information through our smartphones on social platforms. Newer careers and jobs are being created with the rise of social media. Interacting with other social media users to find common ground and finding topics that interest you in social media is becoming the norm. Also, businesses today are more accustomed to promoting their merchandise online for people with social media to see and be interested and be enough to go buy what they have in store. The rewards of social media are made clear and evident enough to use for your own good. I hope I persuaded my audience enough to be a user of social media even more in their lives.